Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria, and we've got your daily reading for Friday, May the 24th of 2024. Let's see what energies are coming out to lead you into your weekend. We are still very much in full moon energy, by the way, so ground and protect your energy. Connect with the moon. It's a really positive one to do that. Keep on keeping on with that. Some of you could really have a very magical weekend with that energy. So check out, by the way, your June money and career readings. They're all posted for you guys. Your weekly reading for the upcoming week will be posted tomorrow. We'll post it on Saturday, so depending what day you see this reading. And you will start to see June general readings come out for you guys as well. A little bit ahead of the game, and I don't always have time to do these, so it's just a general reading overall. It's not centered around love or money or anything like that. It's just messages for you guys. So have a look at those when they start trickling out over this weekend. With any luck, I might get them all out. Okay, so let's see what your overall energy is. Woo, celebration. Okay, celebrate good times there, baby. The Four of Wands is here to play. This does bring about some potential good news headed your way. This also is about a party. So you could be attending or you might get an invitation to a wedding, an engagement party, a bridal shower, an anniversary party, a reunion, a graduation, right? All of these kinds of get-togethers with people and with laughter and with love and with joy in your hearts. And this can be setting you up for a really good weekend. So a really positive card, super positive card, right? So it's a nice way to start our day and head into the weekend. The Four of Wands is also the next level of commitment, right? So you've completed kind of one stage of your journey or a cycle, and you're leveling up a little bit in this energy. So this is known, of course, as the engagement card, right? Or a wedding card. So some of you could have some very fun things going on in a romantic relationship, but this can also be leveling up in your job as well, right? So we celebrate these kind of things, the promotions and the raises and the bonuses and that kind of thing. But the Four of Wands does bring about abundance into our life. It does bring this element of success of some kind, and it is a cause and a reminder to practice gratitude as well. It's like, yes, thank you so much, right? And the more we are grateful, the more things we get grateful for. It's also about planting roots, right? Has strong foundation, and recognizing that and trusting that, yes, there's more abundance to be had, but I'm really happy with where I am today. So be present in the moment. This is known as the 1111 card, right? So, Four Wands stuck in the ground like that. And so, yes, some of you could potentially have your wishes and your dreams coming true. Your challenge, we've got the Hermit coming up here, and I have to laugh with the Hermit being right beside our very social Four of Wands. The Hermit is your challenge energy. So come out of the closet, people. All right. You may have been in some cases, maybe socially, or, you may have been like a happy little hermit, squirreling yourself away somewhere. And part of your challenge is to come out of your bat cave. So if you have been kind of avoiding social situations, or maybe you just haven't been feeling super social, the challenge here, especially if you get invited to go somewhere fun, by the way, okay, your challenge can be getting out of your comfort zone and getting out of your house, because the Hermit is, hermit, right? And the Hermit is a very solitary energy. So, we want to get out there and we want to connect with people, right? So see if you can do that today or through your weekend. The Hermit is also, maybe some of you are feeling a little bit challenged with some of the energy that is around. Maybe part of your challenge is because there's so many people around you and a lot going on, Four of Wands, right? That you are having a little bit of a challenge finding quiet space to connect with your energy, to do a little bit of reflection or soul searching, right? And sometimes we have to extract ourselves some way from the hustle and bustle. But the Hermit, even though he's in your challenge position, is an overarching energy coming in here. So recognizing some signs, finding time to decipher some information. There is messages or signs or things coming to you, right? We just need to find that little quiet space there. So this does show that, perhaps if you are in a position where there's a lot going on around you, you might just need to make an extra effort to find a little bit of quiet time. You may even need to go connect with nature. Hermit card, Virgo energy, and this is, a very grounding energy, right? So go connect with nature or something, even if you could just go for a walk around the park, take the dog out if you have one. If not, just take yourself out for a walk, and this can actually really just kind of help us clear our mind. Leave the cell phone in your pocket though, okay? Don't go for a walk around nature expecting some sort of epiphany. If you've got your nose buried in your phone, it's likely not going to happen. All right. So, take the moment out to do that. Right. But the Hermit is also about perfectionism as well, because it is that Virgo energy. And, we need to let go of control every once in a while, right? So maybe you're the one throwing a party and you're fretting and fussing because you want everything to be 100% perfect. Trust that there's a little bit of beauty in imperfection. A little bit of chaos is not a bad thing. All right. And maybe what doesn't look perfect to you could definitely look perfect to other people. All right. So don't beat up yourself and don't go too hard on yourself. But there could be a little melancholy coming in here as well, because again, the Hermit is a solitary energy, right? And, if you see people going out, having fun, socializing, maybe they've have a date and you don't, right? And this can kind of get us up in our feels a little bit. And this is a challenge. It's not something impossible to overcome, just something we need to pay attention to. All right. But there could be a Virgo person that is maybe challenging you some way. They could be the emotionally charged one, right? Or maybe they're the one that's striving for perfection and you're like, back off, Jack, right? So a whole bunch of different things can go on with that Hermit card, but it does bring enlightenment. It does bring some potential messages your way, right? But we just need to find the time to connect with those. The blessings headed your way. We've got the King of Pentacles. Well, hello, Sugar Daddy. The King of Pentacles can be a person that is of great benefit to you today. This person will probably be incredibly successful. They may have a lot of money. They may probably maybe not necessarily too flashy. They might buy quality over quantity or flash. But this person can represent as a profession, perhaps someone that deals with money, right? So they could be an accountant, a stockbroker. They could be a banker, right? So maybe you get a big yes from your banker and now you can buy that house that you want, right? You could this can also be like a real estate agent, right? Maybe someone whose advice you seek out for your finances, right? So an investment, what do you want to say that? Investment advisor, whatever you want to call it, right? That kind of thing. This can also be your boss being very generous, right? The King of Pentacles is very generous, very abundant and prosperous in their own right, and again, very successful. So you might pay for someone's services, but you get something back in return, right? You don't feel like it's money wasted. And someone could be giving you a gift, or they could be sending you a big yes. And this can be pretty awesome. The King of Pentacles also doesn't shy away from commitment. So again, some of you could potentially be in the spotlight, or perhaps you could be entering a higher level of commitment in a relationship or in your job, right? Top of your game with the King of Pentacles. And this could be part of the challenge here, is that maybe you get what you want and this is your celebration, right? But the Hermit, you're not necessarily always comfortable being in the spotlight, right? Just celebrate, just let it go, right? And celebrate your success. So some great energy coming in here with that King of Pentacles, whether it's someone you know, someone new perhaps entering your life as well, okay? Or this is you and your success and being at the top of your game. Super positive card, and it is a blessing. Your advice from Spirit, we've got the Six of Cups. Have fun. The Six of Cups, first and foremost, is about the present. Being present, receiving a present, right? And really tapping into your inner child. The Four of Wands, fun. The Hermit, well, maybe not so much fun, right? The Hermit's not known for, whooping up and partying up on the dance floor, right? So this can be a day or a weekend for you where, let your freak flag fly, right? Go out and have a good time, have fun, tap into your inner child. Don't take things too seriously, right? And that can be part of the challenge here as well. It's like, I've got all these goals and dreams and things that I want to accomplish. We need to kind of put things down for a little bit every once in a while, and we need to go and have a good time. This can be about really enjoying the present moment as well. Yes, the Six of Cups can sometimes be a reflection energy, right? Reflecting on the past and looking towards the future. Can also be one where we may get something coming back into our life. It can be a person coming back into our life, an opportunity, or a memory, right? And so, in that, we might need to make a decision, right? But this can be something that you're clearing out, right? Because again, with the moon energy that we're still in, and we've got other stuff going on there as well, this is your opportunity here to cleanse, to purge, to heal, and to let something go so that you can move forward in a better direction, right? But you could potentially get a gift today with that Six of Cups, and Spirit says just receive it with grace and gratitude. All right. Sometimes our first instinct when we get something positive is to say, oh, no, thank you. I don't need it. Why would you do that? Right? Just say thank you and express that gratitude. But this is having fun, people. Ultimately, you could be receiving some very good news. You might need to force yourself to get out of your comfort zone a little bit and go and socialize and connect with people if that's you, but you will get the rewards from that and it will feel really good. The back of the deck, we've got the Ace of Cups. Could be love and romance coming in. There could be new love coming in. The Ace of Cups, our heart is filled with love and joy and happiness and peace. This does bring healing to us, right? But it can also bring love and connections. This can bring some creative energy here for us as well. It can be a new approach, a new beginning, a fresh start, but it can be an invitation or an offering, right? So there is potential for a love connection for some of you this weekend. It could be someone that you used to know. With the King of Pentacles there, it could be someone that you used to know, like you used to work with or something, and that you just really had this good rapport with this person, and you could bump into them somewhere, especially if you're doing any business networking or anything like that. And or it could just be a chance encounter. The universe works in funny ways, right? But there could be a little spark to a flame that comes in there with that. But some of you, yes, you're getting engaged with that Ace of Cups. It could come as a surprise. It might not be anything that you were quite expecting. Maybe something you were dreaming about, but not something that you were necessarily expecting. But whatever it is, that Ace of Cups, some wonderful blessings, new beginnings, and some happiness and joy that is all kind of underlying your day and your weekend. Let's get a couple final messages out here for you. We're going to get some messages from the Fae and the Forest Fae for you today. Hey, look, that rhymes. All right. Here's your first card. The Spirit Familiar. Seek loving connections and cherish friendships. Well, there just sums up a big part of your reading. All right. Repeating messages, don't ignore them. Here is your next card. The Numina. Seek inspiration in twilight wanderings. See, when we embrace a little solitary energy, the Hermit, when we try and find a little bit of time for that, maybe go for a walk in the dark, look at the stars, look at the sky, right? This is where, a little bit of magic can happen and we can really connect with some wonderful energy. And there's your final card, the Green Maid. The Green Fae speak to you. Let them guide you to safety. A little bit of protection there for you guys as well. I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for watching. Check out all of your links below for some more readings. Have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye.